Just mentioning the Salem Witch Trials conjures up images of screaming children, craggly old women in chains, and pyres of fire in the town square. And while the images are vivid, they're not all based on historical facts. Today we're going to look at one of the common misconceptions about the trials and what really happened in 1692. Not burned, but hanged. No one was burned at the stake during the Salem Witch Trials. A prevalent myth is that accused witches were burned, when in reality the accused were hanged. The practice of burning witches was common in medieval Europe, but not in the English colonies. The only person who was executed but did not die by hanging was Giles Corey, who was pressed to death for refusing to enter a plea when accused of witchcraft. Giles Corey, the husband of Martha Corey, who was also accused of witchcraft, was subjected to a painful torture method where heavy stones were stacked on him until he died from the pressure. The point of the torture was to force Corey to enter a plea. By Puritan law, if he never entered a plea, he could not be found guilty, or innocent for that matter. Corey knew that if he pled innocent, he would probably be found guilty, and if he pled guilty, obviously he would be considered guilty, at which point he and his heirs would lose his land. Corey was known as an obstinate man, and he proved that reputation correct by defying the court, refusing to enter a plea, and saying only his last words, "More weight." The other 19 victims were executed by hanging. A memorial for the victims has been established on a hill that modern-day historians believe is the actual location of the hangings in 1692. Stay tuned, like and follow for more videos about the Salem Witch Trials.